Okay, so this is the tutorial video for how to make the royal icing roses. It's getting a bit warm in here, so the icing isn't behaving very well, but I'll give it my best shot. You'll need a block of royal icing. Just a bog standard royal icing recipe is absolutely fine, but whack it in the fridge, because the colder it is, the easier it is to work with. And you'll also need a plastic bag. Okay, and honestly, making roses could not be any easier. Just have to be patient and slowly build it up. Take your time with it. So you want to look at pulling off balls about this size. Okay, and then put it on your plastic bag, fold it over, and squash your first one down into a long sausage shape. Okay, you want to aim to get the top nice and thin, because that's going to be the visual part of your rose. It needs to be thin like an actual petal, but the bottom, this line here, needs to be thick because it's going to support the rose and actually hold it up, stop it all from just collapsing. Okay, and then gently peel your bag back. And for the first one, you're just going to roll it up.
Do you think Uncle Rabbit would get us a bird as well?
No time for that,
Gently.
Junior. We're leaving first thing in the morning.
What? Then I'll cancel dinner with Robert. I shouldn't be gone your last night.
No, I'll just do my thing, and you can do your thing, which probably involves Robert's thing and your thing. Oh, which way's the bar, thing?
Okay. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but that is the central petal of your rose, and then just stick that down to the surface you're working on, making sure you don't touch the top. You want it to retain its natural shape. Okay, and then you're going to put off another piece of icing and start building the petals around the base. So you want a piece that's slightly smaller, and again put it in your plastic bag, but this time less of a sausage shape, more of a rounder petal shape. Again, flat at the top, thick at the bottom. Gently peel back the bag. Okay, and then you're going to squash in the base but let the top just sit freely.
Stop it, Bob. This is a real problem. So, this is
like so.
then?
So we've squashed in the base, hold it all together, but the top needs to just gently fall back on its own. If you want to gently nudge the leaves back, it gives it a more natural look. And then it's just a case of building up the petals. Just keep building and building and building until you get to the outside, and then you want them to be spaced further apart and have wider gaps. So in the centre you want the petals quite tightly compact, and as you get out the petals need to be bigger and spaced further apart. So second petal, gently peel the bag back, and then we've stuck one here. I like to start off the centre with 3 petals, but it's entirely down to what you want to do. I'm going to gently fold the leaf back a little bit, not leaf, petal, I keep calling it leaf. And then the same again.
Oh, baby, it feels so right to be back in this house with you, TV.
Excuse me?
Donna, I got something to say.
Leave me?
You're too good for this man.
Who are you coming in here talking all kinds of trash?
Who am I? I'm someone who wants more than just a booty call. I'm someone who will treat this lady right and be a good father to her children.
Her children? My children?
Do you even know what grades they're in?
The girl must be done with high school, right? And reruns in what? 6th grade?
Donna, I don't want to go to California anymore.
What about your dream?
You're
Okay.
my dream.
And then we're just
You
going to keep
always
building,
have been.
keep building, keep building the same thing. I'll pause it here because this is the boring part. Okay, so we've built the rose up a little more. So now my balls are getting larger.